What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am on the Taiwan server with another new update to Castle Clash. This one seems very interesting, especially the Destiny area. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Of course, we have another new hero. I'm not exactly sure what this hero's name is going to be. His skill is absolutely crazy. And this hero in combat is wild as well. So I'm going to make a completely separate video on this hero. No doubt about it, because he needs one. Although I don't know exactly what his skill does, but I have a good idea. Now, as you'll notice up there at the top, you see a new talent as well. Castle Clash is actually coming out with 2 more new talents. Now, one of the talents, I'm not exactly sure what it does. It's something to do with some type of fixed damage. However, this talent right here that is on this new hero is called Vitality. And let me go ahead and pull this up right here. Let's see. We got Vitality. At 8 of 8, it increases HP by 80%. Also has a 50% chance to remove one nearby enemy buff when attacked. So it's basically like a tenacity, but maybe a little bit better, removing a buff. I think that this talent's going to be used. I mean, it's going to be absolutely beast on some heroes, especially a hero like Michael. It could be really good on a hero like Lavanica. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty good on Dovekeeper as well, although you do want damage on Dove, but heroes with fixed damage, it's definitely going to be good on, because removing buffs is pretty huge, right? So let's go ahead and get this out of the way, and let's get into Destiny. Destiny in this update is where I see pretty much the biggest change, because it's going to now allow free-to-play players to be super good in dungeons, and here is why. The reason why is because now we have Pumpkin Duke in Destiny. So that is very exciting. We got Orcsbane, Arctica, Pumpkin Duke, Trixie Treat. We have Mahatma, Ice Demon, and Lanacord. Now, I did make a separate little spreadsheet right here talking about what all of them do. So here it is right here. So we got PD Skill. It increases to 58 damage, attack speed, all that stuff, and movement speed. But here's the key part. And this is only at 11 of 11, guys. It's not 12 of 12, which is actually huge, because free-to-play players can't really get heroes to 12 of 12 yet, right? It's pretty much impossible unless you just get super lucky in one zone. But at 11 of 12 for Pumpkin Duke, he is immune to stun for 3 seconds, which is freaking big, man. I mean, that is freaking huge, especially for dungeons. I mean, I don't know. I feel like my free-to-play account's definitely going to go ahead and breeze right through Insane 7. I actually haven't even finished up Insane 6 yet. I'm still on 6-1. I need to get to that. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's a huge adjustment for Pumpkin Duke, and I think that's a very good way to add Pumpkin Duke to Destiny as well. I think that Pumpkin Duke's not going to be too overpowered, and I still think he's going to be, or actually, this might actually let Pumpkin Duke be pretty solid in Lost Battlefield as well now. It's going to make him really good for Arena, no doubt about that. But yeah, he's going to be pretty viable in a lot of ways. So now we have AC, skill to 11. We got a speed increase for Lanacord, which is pretty, wait, is that a speed increase? So we have a speed increase and attack. Oh, no, that's attack speed increase. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we have attack speed increase for Lanacord. Is that really going to help him out that much? I don't really know. If speed increase might be a little bit better, honestly. We have the Orcsbane with movement speed 90%, heal 75%. I don't really think Orcsbane's still going to be used that much. As far as Arctica goes, Arctica's just kind of too slow. He's going to be reducing the healing rate, which could be decent. I mean, 50% reduce of healing rate at skill 12. I still don't think Arctica's, if that healing rate was 100%, which I think it should be, I think then Arctica would probably, he would most definitely be used. But still, even at 50%, I don't see Arctica being used that much. Let's see, what's Trixie Treat got? We got 6 targets, 40%, removes buff, level 210 pumpkins. So yeah, not real. Reduce 90 energy. Wait, what? 12 of 12 reduces 90 energy. When the pumpkins explode, they reduce 90 energy. Is that what that is? I'm not real sure. I'm going to have to check in on Trixie Treat. I'm kind of confused by how that's worded right there. But if the Trixie Treat pumpkins, what is it to do with reduce 90? Pumpkins deal 290% damage and reduce 90 energy. I don't know if that's on their proc or if that is on their attack or if that's on their death. Not exactly sure. That's going to be pretty interesting. So we have, because Trixie Treat could, the only thing is Trixie Treat's so squishy. She pretty much just gets one shot by almost anything at this day and age. But she does dish out the serious DPS, especially since she's born with level 8 War God, right? So Ice Demon, no one really cares about that. Grandma, on the other hand, or Mahatma, now is 320% damage, or 340% damage at level 12, and now reduces energy by 20. So it went from 18 to 20. That's actually a pretty big deal. If you guys have been watching my Lost Battlefield videos on my main account, or if you haven't, you need to. I have a Lost Battlefield team with not only Mahatma, but also Ashura on the same team. And teams can't even proc. If the battle goes longer than 5 seconds, I pretty much guarantee the win, but just because no one can get any energy. So let's see, back to the video. Now we've pretty much talked about everything. I did see a little bit of adjustments in the new warden system. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't really know how to explain it, though, because I didn't understand the translation from Taiwan to English, so I didn't want to just put stuff out there that wasn't true, right? So I was like, you know what, let's just let this hit the Android server. Now, we do have 2 new skins. I saw Serena's skin on, let me see. Okay, so here are the skin. Oh my gosh. Look at this skin right here. Whose skin is that? It's not Grimfiend. I was thinking it was Grimfiend. That Storm skin? That is so bad. What? I don't even know what to think of this skin. Why has he got that long nose? Why does Storm Eater all of a sudden have nose? Why does he all of a sudden look like a human? My man Storm's coming through. He's like a human now. I like this. I like the original form of Storm way better on this. This doesn't feel like Storm. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. That skin's crazy. This kind of reminds me of like Little Mermaid's Triton or something. I don't know. That's a weird skin. Although maybe, I mean, not Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid's not the movie. Is Little Mermaid the movie? Is Little Mermaid the movie with this Serena-looking thing? Yeah, I think it is Little Mermaid, actually. Yeah, because this little thing looks like the Little Mermaid witch as well. Pretty sweet skin, though. I like the devilish-looking Serena. Other than that, was there anything else that I saw on the update? Yeah, I don't think there was, besides that other new talent that I don't really know what it does. It does something to do with fixed damage, and then also, obviously, we have this new Vitality talent. And my opinion on new talents, I mean, I don't really think they're going too crazy on new talents. I mean, there are a lot of new talents in the game, but there's also a lot of new heroes. It does add a lot of different ways they're going about things. I don't mind them necessarily adding new talents to the game as long as they make them, you know, cheap. It sucks when talents are mad expensive. If everybody has the option to put new talents on heroes, you know, if they come in and start making all the new talents $20, which it looks like they're starting to do. I saw today on the bazaar on Android, you could get like 4 Sacred Lights for $50, you know what I mean? So you could definitely get 1 or 2 of them for $20. And, you know, your average person does tend to spend a little bit on Castle Clash unless they just have a free-to-play account. You know, it's not like it's the end of the world if you spend $20 here or there in Castle Clash, especially if it's going to give you a huge boost. I do still wish that Castle Clash would get their act together and freaking up the rewards in pretty much all the game modes. It's kind of annoying that they haven't done that yet. But yeah, anyway, guys, for now, I am out of here. If y'all want to see a video on this new hero, he's absolutely crazy. I highly suggest checking it out. Anyway, guys, peace out.